acute care in hospitals, physicians' offices are all using electronic medical records. It's documentation at the point of care. It's in real time.
It's certainly something that every facility is thinking about across the country. How do we implement electronic medical records to ensure patients are getting the right medications, to increase levels of patient safety while at the same time increasing levels of efficiencies for caregivers?
We have 520 beds, over 600 employees. Knowing that the federal government has strived for initiatives for implementation of electronic medical records, we wanted to be at the forefront. We have a fully encompassed ability to provide patient care with Motorola and with HealthCare.
We have a strong bias towards point-of-care computing in a healthcare environment. We've been delivering electronic prescribing and computerized physician order entry, automated medication administration and the treatment administration, care plans, progress notes, assessments, the NDS assessment, rehabilitation, and CNA, nursing instructions and CNA assignments. The software is just part of it, but we have to deliver it on a platform, on a device.
We found that with HealthCare as our vendor in our software solution and matching that with the MC70s from Motorola, that we had a good partnership and a good match.
The patient information is ultimately hosted on the HealthCare software on the back end. So we're really the front end, the mobility piece of HealthCare solution.
For the Valley View, it means that it has enabled our clinicians, from physicians, nurses, the care plan team, to be able to provide their care immediately at the point of care and document their care.
You have all the information you need. Anything I need is in that PDA.
It brings up all the medications that you need in front of you. And if you're not sure what it is or a dose is wrong, you can check the doctor's order just by pushing another button.
We had an 84% reduction in adverse drug events, which include drug-drug interactions and medication incidents.
Caregiver productivity at Valley View is certainly enhanced. Procedures that you're doing on patients are tracked now electronically. So from a charge capture perspective, which is an important part of healthcare in this country, is now automated.
We've had significant time savings, cost savings with physician orders alone, the whole renewal process, the transcription process, looking at telephone orders that a nurse might take from a physician. We saved over 700 hours a week. That turns back into resident care time. It has drastically reduced the amount of time spent on paper processes that were repetitive.
At the end of the shift, we used to take an hour to do the paperwork. Now we're doing it as we go along during the day. So now we have more time to give to the residents.
Families certainly feel much safer knowing that, well, they're using an IT system now to make sure that my dad or my mom is getting the right medication. It's of critical importance then that you scan the patient, you scan the medication, scan the caregiver, and then wirelessly it goes back to the clinical system to make sure you're about to give the right medication to the right patient via the right route, at the right time, and in the right dose.
The technology is going to allow these people, these residents, to live longer, healthier, more dignified lives.
I think it's made nursing in this facility safer, more complete, and more accurate, as well as the care to each individual resident more comfortable.